HyperDocs, supporting student agency and technology integration. I plan on implementing HyperDocs and virtual field trips into my lessons in order to increase student agency and develop better technology integration. From an outside perspective, HyperDocs is just a Google Doc with hyperlinks attached to it. But if you dive into the meaningful intentions behind its organization, you'll find that it encompasses everything we are looking for as educators in our lessons for this day and age. How is it innovative, you ask? HyperDocs encourages students to be 21st century learners through building their confidence in themselves. A 21st century learner knows that intention, creativity, and confidence are pillars to success in this growing age of technology. I will be implementing HyperDocs and virtual field trips into my 9th grade Earth Systems self-contained classroom at my school, Patapsco High School and Center for the Arts. Because I'll be working with a self-contained class, I will only have 10 students participate in this HyperDoc pilot project. This will begin at the beginning of the school year and will last for the first learning cycle in the first unit of study called Space. The Next Generation, or NGSS, Science Standards curriculum and lessons are designed with the 5 E's template. They follow the engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate sequencing. HyperDocs will support student agency in my class by first giving them the tasks that support multiple learner differences in hopes that they will be accommodated based on their individual needs. HyperDocs allows you to slowly guide the students through the process of using technology in their learning and shows them the beauty of connecting with the world around them without having to leave the building. HyperDocs support the deeper learning competency of mastering core academic content by helping students understand that no topic, idea, or concept is beyond their reach. HyperDocs also builds on students' ability to communicate effectively, addressing yet another deeper learning competency essential for high-level thinking and learning. Jeremy Heiler, a middle school teacher, said that teachers and students already use Google Suite, so it's no big deal. You can easily change links, and he suggests starting with lessons that are flat to make them better. Deanna Mescal, less is more is what she says. Don't overcrowd the document. Start HyperDocs at the beginning of the year so that students get more feedback and get used to it. Lisa, Kelly, and Sarah created the HyperDoc term and wrote a book about how this innovation can transform the teaching and learning experience. HyperDocs allows the teacher to share content in a fresh and engaging manner that allows students to guide their own experience, which also supports good pedagogy. HyperDocs allows for teachers to create lessons that have multiple means of action and expression with a variety of different tasks that allow the teacher to assess understanding, giving the students more than one chance to show what they have mastered, the concepts presented through different tech tools, labs, and collaborative assignments, supports student agency, and pushes more meaningful technology integration into the classroom. HyperDocs is essentially training wheels for students to help show them that they know themselves better than anyone else, empowering them to be independent learners. HyperDocs can guide a global learner by giving them opportunities to see the world and talk to and learn from top professionals in their field. The HyperDoc pilot project will entail 7 HyperDocs. I created 7 to instill the process with my students who tend to have a longer time to process new information. The first HyperDoc, entitled Earth Spheres HyperDoc, will not include an introduction to the HyperDocs. This will not be heavily guided by me, allowing my students to explore on their own, giving me a good insight as to where the students are with technology and what learning styles they prefer. The following 4 lessons will be the topics for the learning cycle, each doc having a new topic to cover that helps guide students through a deep dive into the Big Bang Theory. Each lesson will give opportunities for students to choose ways to learn materials the way they prefer, open choice for how to represent their findings, and inquiry-based experiences that allow students to come to conclusions about the topics in their own time and in their own way. The virtual field trips will be the most important part of my technology integration big shift because it will give students the opportunity to speak with the experts in their craft, see what a real occupation looks like, and deal with the topics that are learned about, and gives them experiences that they would not have had without the interaction of this innovation of HyperDocs. The last HyperDoc will be the assessment or learning cycle summative. This is where you, as the teacher, will have to tap into your open mind and allow students to pick and choose what they believe is the best way for them to show what they have learned. Grades aren't the only thing I expect to improve. Quality of work, attention to detail, student ownership over their finished product, and a broader sense of understanding of the concepts of the course. Thank you for your time, and I hope you too implement HyperDocs into your lessons.